Hello everyone, Shadefyre here, and today I'm going to be playing the Resident Evil 2 Remake one-shot demo. So this is not going to be too long of a video because this demo only gives you half an hour of game time. That's in-game time though, so cutscenes and like the pause menu and stuff doesn't count down there. But if we die, then I have to start over and the timer keeps going down regardless. But I am excited to spend some time in Resident Evil 2 Remake, because I am very much looking forward to it. Online store. Why is there an online store? Okay, well, you can see our timer at the top right there. Hasn't started going down yet. Let's see. Turn up the field of view a little bit. Now, this is third person, so field of view is really not that important. Well, at least not for me. I'm not one of those people who's like, it's unplayable if the field of view is not what I set it to. 120. I think I'm going with sRGB. Let's turn down the BGM just a little bit. Real-time binaural. That's interesting. Graphics, rendering mode. Just want to make sure all this is set right. Frame rate 60. Texture quality. I'm trying to remember what I used for RE7, because this is not dramatically improved from RE7. It's really weird that there's just multiple high settings. So I don't know how well this is going to run. I've heard some people have had problems with it running. Is there any motion blur? Turn that shit off. Lens flare I'm going to leave on because I think it'll look alright here. Alright, let's just go with this stuff for now. I don't want to spend too much time adjusting it. Can do that on the actual LP once I start that. Alright, so I don't know which demo this is, but I assume it is the RPD demo that was showed off at places like Gamescom. Because there was another demo they also showed off, but that was Claire versus one of the Birkin forms, and I don't think they would do that for this demo, because that doesn't seem like a good place to drop someone in. It was supposed to be a short break for Leon S. Kennedy, just one last pit stop at a gas station on the outskirts of town, when the rookie cop found himself surrounded in a sea of zombies. Along with a newfound friend, Claire Redfield, Leon managed to escape to Raccoon City, only for an accident to split them apart. Wait, so the gas station is on the outskirts of town, because I'm pretty sure he kind of drives into the city a bit in the original. Deftly navigating through the perilous streets, Leon has made his way to the city's police station. But has he really made it to safety? So yeah, I think this is the police station intro. We are just inside here. Can I go back outside? Oh, I can. I'm going to try not to spend too much time just looking at everything, because we are on a countdown here. Alright, it plays pretty much how I expected it to. More like the third-person REs, but a little slower. You notice there's a bit of a delay where he has to catch up with the reticle. I wonder if Brad is down there. The Brad zombie. Well, this is blocked off, which it wouldn't normally be. And there's no other exits here, so I don't think I can break this. Oh, do I have a knife? Oh. I guess we are straight up using the RE7 inventory, which, you know, I'm not necessarily sure that I wanted the RE7 inventory. Alright. But at least the map seems to be pretty useful. Keeps track of items. So we got 10 rounds plus the Matilda. I'm not sure why it's the Matilda, but that's just the name for the VP-70, which is Leon's normal gun. Except for in the novelization of RE2, where Leon has a deagle that his uncle gave him when he graduated from the police academy. so we could crawl under there. So the police station is looking bigger. That statue's all the way back there, except instead of right here in the front. They actually, like, switched positions with the desk, which makes more sense. I'm not sure why the reception would have been behind the fountain. Got some, like, makeshift medical stations here.
Is anybody here?
Okay. This is just a straight-up RE7, you need a knife to open this box. And we got an item box. Okay. So that's the same. Typewriter.
There has to be someone here.
So I think moments like this don't actually take away from the countdown.
Not good.
David, Marvin, you there? I found a way out. It's in here. Send reinforcements. East hallway.
I gotta find that guy.
You know, he looks fairly different from Leon, but I still think that this new handsy boy Leon looks pretty good. I keep hitting E to try to pick stuff up, but for some reason they changed it to just left click. Also, that's nice that it automatically combines stuff that can be stacked. Alright, so can't do anything else with that. Okay, one of the emblem doors. I'm glad to see these are still in here. Need a spade key for that. And the medallions. So we don't have those. Actually, if I'm remembering correctly, we only needed the unicorn medallion here before. I don't know. My memory of RE2 is not, like, completely laser-focused perfect, but I think I remember most of it pretty well. Okay, and then we got some kind of combination lock here. I think that's new. Not to mention this whole second floor area you can actually reach without having to go through the entire building. Because I remember this is where Fairview Liquors would show up. And yeah, I can see, I was talking to someone who's played the demo at Gamescom, and like she said, the hallways are very tight here. Like, you're probably not going to be able to run past zombies the way you could in the original. Alright. Let's not dilly-dally too long, because again, we don't need all this ammo, necessarily. I'm glad that sprint is not something you have to hold down, though. I just pressed it once, and now he's kind of sprinting. And there doesn't seem to be stamina, which is good, because there wasn't stamina in the original. Well, that looks like some medical supplies. I guess we don't need them. Alright, so let's shimmy under here, because I don't think we can go anywhere else right now. I also expect from what I've seen from this that it's going to be a lot darker in the station. Because there wasn't really any dark rooms in the original.
Okay.
That said, it's not really clear why there's no power in here, but there is power in the other room. Unless there's, like, fuse boxes you need to... Yeah, okay, that answered me as I was saying it. I need a fuse. So I remember this area. There was a lot of zombies in here originally. They were, like, right... Well, like, I guess they were kind of, like, right there. And then there's the bend there with the couch. And this should lead to the main RPD office. Yeah, that's where Marvin was in the original. And there was all the decorations for Leon's Welcome to the Force. Someone just left their shoes here. But this makes sense because in the backstory, the civilians did take cover in the RPD station for a while. They tried to make it into like a, you know, survivor holdout before it got overrun. That's nice, too, that he auto-opens the door when you get close to it. Okay, so we can go through here, or we can go in here. What does the map say? Map says that this is the press room. So this is a dead end. I think this room is actually one you only went into in Resident Evil 3. So I remember Nemesis busting in when Jill was in the press room. It would make sense, though, if they combined the design, because there was a couple areas that were in RE3 that weren't in RE2. I heard some shuffling out there. Alright. Little details like that, too, that he puts away the flashlight and takes two-handed stance on the gun. Oh, you can loot bodies. I wonder if that works for zombies that you kill yourself. I mean, it would make sense if there's a bunch of police officers in here that some of them would have bullets on them. Those look like they're breakable. Not by bullets. Alright, there doesn't actually seem to be anything in here. I don't know, maybe there's something back here? No? Alright, I guess this is a dead end for now. I think this looks good, though. I mean, it's obviously the RE7 engine, and it looks a lot like RE7, but I think there's more detail in here, even, than there was in that.
Jesus.
Now, are these people who died of their zombie bites, or are they zombies that have been put down again? Okay, we need another key there.
Hurry!
That is the other side of the police office.
Goddamn door!
I think that guy right there is going to get back up. Yes, hello, can I help you? Leon Kennedy here. It's my first day.
I'll get you out!
Please!
Give me your hand.
Help me!
I got you. Give me your other hand.
Look, I know obviously things were tearing you apart, but hang in there. And from what they've showed so far, it seems like there's going to be a lot more gore in this than even RE7. I mean, obviously RE7, there wasn't that much because there wasn't a lot of people to be dead, but there's going to be torn up bodies all over the place here. And zombies that have not really done so well. Alright, so yeah, this, under the statue is the pathway that leads into the sewers, and then leads into the parking lot, where presumably Leon runs into Ada for the first time. Okay. This just seems like hints for the various puzzles. Alright, let's open this door again. I mean, he should turn into half of a zombie, right? Oh. I can't peer around the desk. Now, I'm not sure if I could have shook him off there, so I was just hitting everything. It's good to see the zombies are about as resilient in this as they were in the originals. You may be able to free aim, but they can shrug off a lot of bullets as they shamble towards you. As it should be. Because there were concerns that this was going to be way too easy if it was just a one-to-one conversion of the original with free aim.
Shit!
You know, if they just RE forward, RE2, but it seems like they definitely considered that. No, okay, I couldn't tell if he was dead there. Okay, can't go through there. Can go through there. What? What is the item I need here? Can I barricade this window? Is that what it's asking me to do? Well. I got the notebook. Oh, hello. Where did you even come from? Oh, he got back up. That was the same guy I already shot. He's not done yet, though. God damn. This pistol is not ideal for zombie killing. There's not much of his head left. Alright, well. Can't search him, can't finish him off. Just want to see if there's anything, like a key in here. Doesn't seem like it. Maybe a zombie will open up a door for me. That one's still locked. Hide in the bathroom, Leon. Oh, first aid spray. That's interesting that it actually, like, will open that every time you pick up an item and be like, hey, where do you want to put this? Is this toilet the reason this whole area is flooded? Okay, nothing back here. Would think I can open this cabinet if I had a knife.
Jesus! They're everywhere!
Alright, here's that big group of zombies I was thinking of.
What the hell?
I like that Leon just randomly is like, what the hell? What's going on? Oh, man. I don't want to be in here for long. Wooden boards. So those are for the windows. We got an ammo. Got all that's in here? Again, not what I need to progress. I mean, could just climb in through that window, but no. I didn't pick up a fuse, so I'm not really sure what the progression here is. Like, sure, I could go board up this window, but is that gonna do anything? I feel like I'd be better off climbing out the window. Perfect for keeping the riffraff out. What are those nails taped to it for? Okay, let's pop those on there. Now what? Okay, bathroom, press room. There's the closet. Lock door. Lock door. So, it seems like the only door I might be able to do something with is the taped box. There's this area back here, but I can't get to that. I could go back out the door in here if it would let me. Which it won't. There's no way to open this door. Alright, so obviously I can't do anything here. Let's go back to the main hall. Thought maybe this door might get broken down, but no. Alright, so it seems like not all the zombies will just get back up. It's just that they have a chance of not staying down. Yeah, didn't actually pick up a fuse.
Come on. God damn it! Watch out!
There he is.
Now,
Officer Marvin Brana.
Marvin Brana.
Leon Kennedy. There was another off strike. I couldn't.
Here. I'm sure you did what you could, Leon.
Does anyone know what started this?
Not a clue. But honestly, all you need to know is that this place will eat you alive if you aren't careful.
Yeah, well, I was supposed to start last week, and I got a call to stay away. I wish I'd come here sooner.
You're here now, Leon. That's all that matters.
Okay, Lieutenant? I'm ready.
Hopefully you'll be able to find a way out of this station. That officer you met earlier, Elliot. He thought this secret passageway might do the trick.
Just leaving his bloodstains all over this. Oh, he actually is, too.
We can get you to a hospital.
No, I am not the priority here.
Lieutenant, I'm not just gonna leave you here.
I'm giving you an order, rookie. You save yourself first. I'd come with you, but I'd just slow you down. Now, you'll need this.
I can't take him.
Stop. And don't make my mistake. If you see one of those things, uniform or not, you do not hesitate.
Oh, don't worry. I didn't hesitate already.
Or you run. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yo, you want me to find you some, like, hemostatic medicine or something? Alright, we got the knife. Click on the inventory screen. The knife wears down with use and will break when the gauge is depleted. Alright. Okay, but when we get grabbed, we can also just stick it in their head, like the defense items from the first remake. I like, too, that they haven't modernized the setting. Like, this is still, you know, you got chunky laptops and stuff. This is still 1998 when the original game took place. Which I guess it is still in the canon, so they wouldn't change that too much. But I'm glad there's not, like, tablets and shit lying around. So, unlike the original, Marvin didn't lock himself in a room, but we are just going to leave him here anyway. Alright, I'm still doing fine, so I only got hit that once, and not too badly. I forget how to put these on the damn bars. I guess I can't use the combat knife as just, you know, a weapon. It's just equipped as a defensive item. I'm glad they brought that back, because that was a cool thing in Remake. And eventually you get to the point where you could shove grenades in a zombie's mouth, kick them back, and then shoot them and their head would blow up. I wonder if he's going to even mention Claire in this, considering they would have met already. And are supposed to meet back up at the police station. I don't think we'll run into her in this demo. Oh, green herb. We also really don't have a lot of inventory. Which, again, is accurate to the original. Oh. No liquor on the window. So yeah, I've seen a little bit of this part here with the liquor. It's very hazy in here. torn right up.
What?
Some kind of big claws went through his face. I'm not sure how that guy got there, though. That seems like someone specifically impaled him on that pipe. Confiscated item storage. That's definitely a place you want to get into. Also, I guess Leon didn't get the shotgun yet. Because in Leon's path, in the original game, when you went through Kendo's gun shop, you could get the shotgun. But there's also another shotgun in the station if you missed it. So I can board them up. I'm guessing when zombies spawn, if you have these blocked, they won't be able to get in quickly. I just like the freeze-framed zombie. Let me in. And that's what happens if you don't barricade the windows. You notice there's a delay before the gun is accurate again, so you can't rapid fire. Which is kind of the same thing that RE7 had. I just found that it was really hard to be accurate, especially at close range with those guns, because they were so, like, pinpoint bullets. Weapons locker keycard. Okay, don't know which weapons locker that refers to. Record of events. Turning the station into a temporary shelter due to a massive sudden outbreak. All police personnel have been instructed to make the safety of the citizens their top priority as we try to accommodate as many of them as possible. One of the refugees attacked us in the middle of the night, resulting in the death of one officer and injuring 3 others. The person in question was quickly restrained. We believe this was a simple case of someone snapping under intense stress. A mob attacked the station today, resulting in a number of casualties. Few survivors were able to make it safely behind the emergency shutters, but surrounded as we are, it'll be hard for any of us to escape this place. We're not sure if we can fix any of our comm equipment, so we remain cut off from the outside world. The station does have emergency shutters over the windows, but they're broken in most areas, because in the original game you could use wires to repair them. Or wasn't that RE3? No, I think it was RE2, because remember it's near the basement stairs. There was another clash on the west side of the station around 1 p.m. 12 people died, and there's only a handful of survivors left. Everything is falling into disarray here. David Ford actually might be the guy that we saw die. Oh, I guess the yellow tape is just to show that you can interact with things, not necessarily that you need the knife to cut them. Okay. Map of the station. Not really sure where that weapons room would be. I mean, it's just a closet in one of these rooms. Door is chained. I guess I need bolt cutters or something to get through there. Oh boy. Hello. I had 1 second opportunity to stab her there before. They definitely don't go down easy. I'll take that back. Okay, so you only have about 3 uses, it looks like. So this is a dead end. And it does also mark the windows. Alright, so I guess I can't go any farther here. Says the operations room has a door. Oh, right. I can climb up there. I already forgot. But I'm also thinking that there's that switch box back in the main hall that I didn't open. Oh, you got something for me, fella? More handgun ammo. Definitely use that. I'm just hoping that vending machine falls and crushes him. Alright, so safety deposit room, west office. Well, the safety deposit room should have the weapons locker in it. It appears the keypad to the locker's terminal is missing a few keys. I suggest that the person responsible for this mess find some spare keys and fix this right now. You know who you are, bastard. Who else would fuck it up this badly? Oh. Oh, you can use the knife. If you hold space, you can actually pull it out. Not that it's probably worth anything. You bastard. Alright, so to use this, I gotta find 2 of the missing keys. So I don't think I can do anything here, but that is definitely an item pack that will let me carry more items. And what else we got? Shotgun shells. Steel boy. There's the shotgun. Gimme, gimme. Probably shouldn't waste it on this guy. He's already soft. Alright, well, normally I would save the shotgun. I like how he holds it too when he's not aiming.
Shit.
But I want to see how well it works. Took a good chunk out of the side of his head there. Don't know if he's down, but it won't bother me for the moment. Got another knife. That looks like some kind of grenade. Alright. So yeah, I'm really digging this so far. And I'm probably almost out of time. I haven't been keeping track. Does it say in the pause menu? Oh yeah, I got 21 seconds left. Okay, valve needs to be turned off. Locker. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there's a body in that locker. So we didn't get to the liquor, but the liquor is a little farther beyond that than it was in the original game. And that was one of those things they talked about. They're like, oh, you know, you expect to see a liquor, but then, surprise, there isn't one yet. So that is the Resident Evil 2 one-shot demo. And of course, as I've said in multiple places, I'm going to be starting a LP of this game when it comes out on the first day. So hopefully look forward to that if you're interested. And we got a trailer here, which is going to have some spoilers in it.
Find out what's happening here.
She's the one at Umbrella responsible for unleashing the virus.
Seems to be evolving much faster than expected. You gotta be kidding me.
God only knows what's down here.
What the hell?
It'll be.
There's a sewer gator. They said they took it out of the game, and then they didn't.
Ada!
Sherry, I'm coming!
I'm not handing over anything!
Jesus Christ! What was that? You don't know what you're up against.
The whole place is coming down.
That's a pretty damn good idea.
Next time on Resident Evil 2.
This is Hunk from Alpha Team.
Man, I thought you were all wiped out.
And of course, the 4th survivor is in there as well. And Tofu. Don't forget about Tofu. No, that's alright. I've already got it. Alright, so the online store thing actually might just be go buy the game and not look at all of our DLC. Though there are going to be some DLC costumes. I don't have any time left. Alright, so yeah, that's the one-shot demo. I thought that was pretty cool, and I am definitely looking forward to the full game when it comes out later this month, and of doing a playthrough of it. So hopefully you guys will join me, and some of you might have seen my actual classic RE2 Let's Play. So it'll be fun to contrast and compare it to the original. And also, I'm hoping that my RE2 board game, which is supposed to be shipping out in a couple days, or not shipping out, but arriving at the shipping center in a couple days, comes out before the game does, or around the same time, so I can talk about that as well as I'm going through the game. But yeah, I've been Shadefyre, this is RE2's demo, and I hope you will join me later this month. Until then, take care everyone.